Hello my beautiful Bitterroots, welcome to my channel, and today I have my project palette update for you guys. And yes, I know it's been 3 months. That was 2 extra months of using other palettes that I didn't get in. Bad on me, but I've been so busy and I haven't been filming diddly squat. So let's get in on this update. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So I had, this one is my ongoing palette that I've been using. I've actually been enjoying using this. I've not gotten bored. This is my everyday palette, and then I bring in other stuff just for random like colors or whatever. Today I'm using 2 shades on my eyelids and just mascara. So I've hit pan on 2 shades and I'm so close to hitting pan on a 3rd shade. So I hit pan on 13. You can see I hit pan on combust. I've been using whiskey quite a bit, but whiskey I don't use so often to where I have a big dent in it. Password not so much. I use this purple one quite a bit on that bottom portion, as you can see, which is Smolder. Blackheart not used, Dagger not used, Slanted I haven't used in like 3 months. Armor, haven't used. Radar, haven't used much. Dirty Sweet, haven't used in like 3 months. But this last one in High, I am so close to hitting pan in High. This very last one, I don't know if you can see how deep that pan is. I am about ready to break through. It is so close. And I do not know how. Okay, I'm watching people hit pan on these Urban Decay palettes, and they're hitting pan fast. How in the world are you guys doing this? These are so hard packed that there's no, I don't know how you guys are doing it. I'm confused. Severely confused. I can understand like an Anastasia palette or some of the other palettes that are just more of a loose shadow. Cargo are very hard packed shadows as well. But these are so hard packed, and I don't know how everybody's going through these so fast. I bow down to you guys. You guys are crazy. You're crazy. I don't know how you guys are doing it. Seriously. But I'm super stoked about the progress on these 2. I use them every single day. High I use every single day. I use it as a topper most of the time. I use it as a topper for pretty much every color because you can, because it's very sheer. So that's my update for my Let's Get Naked palette. So let's go into my other palette that I drew. This one I used like twice in the whole 3 months. And you'll be able to see some progress. I mean, you'll see that I dipped into a few shades. So it's a very cool tone palette. It's nice. So there's way too many similar shades in this. That's my only gripe. I used Shanghai, Moscow, and Madrid a lot. Oh, and New York. So Shanghai and Moscow right here, these 2 used a lot. This one I loved, and this one I loved, but these 2 loved the most in this one. So use them quite a bit. But yeah. I really loved Shanghai in the crease. So pretty. Okay, the next one was my eyeshadow trio, Silent Treatment. This one I used quite a bit. I love this eyeshadow. As you can see in the brow bone, the wording is almost gone. That's how much I used it. I don't know if you guys can even see that. But that brow bone, you can't even read it much anymore because that stamp, that imprint is pretty much gone. The imprint in the eyelid one, I don't know where that left off because it just stopped. But use this one a lot, use this one quite a bit. And then I use this one. This one is a great eyeshadow trio. I really, really like it. So this one's definitely a keeper. I actually like this better than some of my other palettes I have. So Go Wet n Wild. Yay. And then I have my singles that I was using. Province is this one. I think I'm going to be pulling this one out now. I've gotten several months of use out of it. I'm kind of bored with it now. My Veramona in Clover. I got quite a bit of use out of this one as well. I don't know if you see that dip. I'm going to be pulling this one out of the project. Okay, so this one was shattered. I dropped... Okay, so let's try this again. My camera kept dying on me, or not dying, but shutting off, and I think it was just running out of memory. So I dropped this, it shattered, blue went everywhere, so it's now decluttered. Goodbye. Then I have these other Bella shadows. I have Bella Fuchsia, which I did use a few times. I don't know if you can see that. Bella Teal, used a few times. Not as much as the pink one. And then Bella Cobalt I used a lot. I don't know if you'll be able to see. This one I had the most use out of the three. So I don't know if I'm going to add those singles back in. I want to grab my phone, do random.org, see if I get a colorful palette to use. If I don't get a colorful palette, I'll be grabbing single shadows again. So let's grab my work phone. Number generator. Okay, so I just pulled a number generator. It already says number 8 on there, and it says 1 to 10. It automatically does that when you type up number generator. I have 44 palettes, so I'm going to change that 10 to 44. And then I'm going to click generate. Did it work? 21. 21 is, oh, ABH Modern Renaissance palette. Yay! That's a colorful palette. So, I'm excited. I'm going to go get that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with my Modern Renaissance palette. Yes, I keep it in the box because of the velvet texture. I cannot stand my palettes being disgusting, so I keep it in the box. So, here's my palette, and yes, I've used it. So here it is, and I'll give you the first look, and you'll be able to see that I use Love Letter and Primavera the most, and Antique Bronze. They're my favorites. So there's my palette and what it looks like. This is a perfect palette to be going into fall. So I think because this is the middle of August, I think I'm just going to run these palettes through the end of September, and then I'll do a beginning of October update for you guys. So that's where we're at for this. So as you can see, I don't know if you see this one here, I use a lot, and these two up here are my, oh, and Burnt Orange. These 4 here are the ones that I use the most in this palette so far. But, yep, that's where I'm at in this. So, because this has got a lot of reds and pinks and all that stuff, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the Bella Fuchsia, because I don't need that shade if I already have the others. So, I'm going to take out Bella Fuchsia. Goodbye, Bella Fuchsia. I'm going to take out the Veramona and Clover. I'm going to add the What's Up in the Benefit in What's Up. That way I have I've been using this as an eye base. So I'm going to add this one in. I'm going to take out Province and Cargo, or Cargo and Province. So that leaves me with these two singles, the Bella Cobalt and Bella Teal. So that gives a good difference in colors for my nude palette, my nude reddy pink, orangey pink palette, nude orange pink, red, and then I have teal and blue. So I think I'll have good options here. I'm just going to run this through and I'll update beginning of October. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm not like overwhelmed, or underwhelmed I should say, with a bunch of nude palettes this time around. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me in this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.